Hello! Hi, I'm Ben from Ukulele Road Trips, and today's a beautiful day. The sun is out, sky is blue, and I can see clearly the chords ahead for this song. It's called I Can See Clearly, and it's first sang by Johnny Nash quite a while ago, actually. It's got really interesting chords in the bridge, mainly, which we'll have a look later, and it sounds a bit like this. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. And we're gonna get started straight away. So let's get ourselves started with the verse number 1, and we need these chords. It's easy enough for the moment. D, G, and D, and A. And we also need this strumming pattern. Of course, you're free to play around with it a bit later, but this is sort of the idea that I'm giving it first. Down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up. So first we're going to start with D, G, and then 2 patterns on D. G, and D, and the second on D, and then I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Gone are the dark clouds that had me blind. It's gonna be a bright, bright sunshine day. Oh yes, you need a C also. It's gonna be a bright, bright, bright sunshine day. So this is how it sounds after quite a bit of practice. Now a few tips is that first of all, the lyrics on I Can See and Gone Are the Dark Days, it's down, down, up, I can see clear. So you don't start on the D completely. I can see clearly now, and then you're all mixed up and you can't see clearly. It gets a bit foggy. But if you stay clear, then that's because you first play down, down, up, and then sing. I can see clearly now, the rain, and rain on the downstroke is gone. Down, down, up, I can see all. So quite slowly once more. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. Boom, boom, boom. I can see all obstacles in my way. Down, down, up, down, up. And it's going to be a bright. Let's have a look at this slowly. By the way, you can sing this with friends, or if you have multiple personalities, you can sing this yourself. It's gonna be a bright, 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 bright sunshine day. What's happening here is that the first bright has 2 beats, so bright, and the second bright also 2 beats, bright. And then on the G, they all have 1 beat, bright, bright. So the first 2 brights are long, second brights are shorter. So like this. It's gonna be a bright, 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 bright sunshine day. Once more. It's gonna be a bright, 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 bright sunshine day. You get the idea? Verse number 2, let's just sing through it. I think I can make it now, the pain is gone. D, all of the bad feelings have disappeared. The A on the disappeared. D, here is that rainbow I've been praying for. Back on the D on the pray. It's gonna be a bright, 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 bright sunshine day. Hey, good job if you've managed this far. It takes a bit of practice to get the strumming almost on auto mode and then to sing on top of that, let's head to the bridge. And we're almost going to use the same strumming, except we take the first up stroke away. So it's down, down, up, down, down. That's so that we have more of an emphasis on the bum, bum, beat, deep, beat, dum. So there's something a bit more heavy, rather tum, tum, bum, bum, tim, bum, which is something a bit in the air and skippy. This is a bit more. Look all around. For the bridge we need a few new chords, and that's F, C, which we've had a look at before, A, which is second, first, open, open, and we've also had it before actually, but also C sharp minor, which we're going to play first, first, open, and fourth one, your fourth finger just on top of it so it doesn't ring. So if I play all the strings, you just have the C sharp minor, and the fourth string isn't ringing because of my fourth finger on it. And so it's 1, 1, open for C sharp minor. Then G, C sharp minor, G, C, and B minor, just before back to the A. So B minor is your ring finger on the fourth fret of the first string, and then 2, 2, 2. Your index all across the twos here, and back to A. Right, these are the lyrics, and you can see that I've written starting from the A, which, like the F, the C, and the F, the A has 8 beats, which means 2 strumming patterns, and then each chord after that has 1 strumming pattern or 4 beats, because you've maybe noticed each strumming pattern is actually 4 beats. When we go down, down, up, it's actually down, down, up, you see? 1, 2, 3, 4. Anyway, it sounds like this. Look all around, there's nothing but blue skies. Look straight ahead, there's nothing but blue skies. 6, 7, 8. I can see all the rain. Right, so what's happening in the bridge is you've just got F for 2 patterns, C, F, and A, all those for 2 patterns, and then there's a bit of a traveling adventure through chords of distant lands with one note sang by the melody, always very close to the previous one. So if you want to practice this probably beforehand, you start with the rhythm, and you'll start by singing the second line, look straight ahead, there's nothing but blue sky, and then stay on the same note, go down 1 semistone, one tiny step again, C sharp minor, 1 step up, stay on the same note for the C, which is this one, first string of your ukulele, 1 semitone, tiny step down for the B flat minor. So that sounds like this. Look straight ahead, there's nothing but blue sky. Once more. And 1 strumming pattern per chord, and you're good to go. It's really nice to have this because it's sort of the moment where you kind of understand from the chords that it was cloudy and the chords are dissipating right in that moment. La, da, da, with the semitones implying, you know, heartfelt, well, struggle. And then back to the D and everything is bright. You see, this is why it's so cool to have this bridge. There's a more modern version doing the rounds, which is really nice too, but it's only got 3 chords for the whole song. It's by this young girl who plays the ukulele, who seems very nice. But it's nice to have all these different tiny adventures inside of songs. And we can have a little tour of how to play this just with the ukulele now. It's quite interesting because it's in D, which is not too uncomfortable for us ukers, and it falls quite nicely under the fingers. So the melody starts here. And integrating the chords in it, it'll sound something like this. So the tabs for this are in the document accompanying this lesson, link in the description. What's quite interesting to do is also play these tabs, but with also recognizing all the time where the melody is. So you can even hum it at the same time if you want, and that'll help you bring it out in your ukulele playing as you're playing this acoustic solo version. And after that, these little elements you see that I've integrated in this plucking version, you can even integrate some, if you feel, in your accompaniment of the song. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Bright, 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 sunshine day. Well, there you go, that's your lot for today. Have fun with the plucking, the strumming, singing, and the shining, of course. And a really big thank you to all of my patrons that are supporting these ukuleles, these tutorials, and the road trips also. So, thank you very much.